And for more insight on all this, because I know you're thinking about it this morning, I'm now joined by former Homeland Security Department advisor and Secret Service Special Agent Charles Marino. Charles is also the author of Terrorists on the Border and in Our Country. Good morning, Charles. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Anna.
Look, these details are shocking. I mean, the list just kind of goes on and on. A number of different weapons, including 9 loaded magazines and body armor emblazoned with the NYPD logo. Like, where did he get that? Authorities are still investigating, but from this information that's been released so far, do you suspect a terror plot?
Well, first off, great police work by the NYPD. You already highlighted that, and rightfully so. It shows what an aggressive and thorough policing program can do and discover simply being out on traffic patrols. I can tell you right now, the NYPD, as they usually do in these types of cases, will work very closely with the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force to find out exactly what was the motivation here behind this individual being prepared the way he was. Was he prepared to carry out an attack against civilians to achieve some political or ideological goal? If that's the case, then that'll fit in the bucket of terrorism. Or did he just want to spread wide fear, panic, and attack a public place or somewhere else, which would fall more in the terroristic threat bucket here, which is historically a local charge. But, you know, the problem is all of this is coming with the backdrop of our threat level here in the United States being off the chart. We've been talking about this for a long time, not just only because of global events around the world that, of course, impact our threat level here at home, but we're just not buttoned up here based on poor immigration policies from this administration, the way the homeland should be protected. And intelligence and law enforcement officials know this. They're concerned about it. There have been way too many unknown unknowns that have been entered into the equation, and we're not sure exactly who's been let into the country.
Right.
And we're coming up with more and more examples each and every day.
I got to get you to respond to this because NewsNation spoke to the acting ICE director, Patrick Leitner, about all this. And here's what he says about why these 8 suspected terrorists were released into the United States when they got here.
Sometimes there's just no information on individuals. I mean, it's quite common where there's just nothing. You know, you don't have anything. There's no criminal convictions. There's no threat information or whatever on these individuals.
Look, you wrote a book about this very thing. Obviously, here, law enforcement eventually became aware and took these individuals into custody. But is this an acceptable explanation? And what does it say about our border policies?
Well, you just heard PJ explain the reality of what we're dealing with here with 13 to 15 million already in the United States illegally. What I can tell you is the vetting is only as good as the systems you're vetting against. And the truth is, for those of us willing to tell it, that many of these countries just do not have systems or maintain databases the way we do in the United States. So what does this mean for us? That means if individuals have not previously come to the attention of U.S. law enforcement or intelligence officials, there will be no record. They are ghosts. They will be let in. And this is the problem of not having a program like Remain in Mexico, where you can actually have a pause, because you're not going to do any type of thorough vetting in 4 hours. Thorough vetting takes weeks.
Of course. And who has the time for that when we've got just the floodgates open right now? Not everybody's coming here looking for a better life and the free apartment and free food that they're getting. They're potentially would do harm. It's a national security risk. Charles Marino, thanks so much. We're out of time.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.